she's so spoiled. No, her boyfriend just actually likes her. Like, I loved my girlfriend so much, I discovered money and time I didn't know I had. I probably didn't have it, but somehow it just appeared. Okay, you will see a girl getting flowers and iced coffee, and you start throwing words around like she's the villain in a Disney movie. Right? She's not high maintenance, bro. You're just very low effort. Okay, she's not spoiled. She just said what she wanted, and someone listened. Revolutionary. I know it happens once in a while. I've been there. I went from being the less than bare minimum guy with other girls to then meeting a girl and literally trying to give her the world. Okay, imagine thinking basic affection is a luxury treatment. Okay, she's got a hoodie, a forehead kiss, and a random Tuesday dinner. Okay, that's not spoiled. That's having a man who cares about her.
I was actually called Maleficent on a job. And it was because this woman was saying I was ungrateful because I received edible arrangements, not just on like a Valentine's Day, but random. And that's not the first time that's happened on jobs to me, where women will think I'm supposed to sing praises to this man because he sent me an edible arrangement that I told him not to send, because when you receive gifts in front of women, you now have a target on your back at your job. So I always said I'm single. And that was that. Oh, I'm a divorced housewife. It was very simple. Like, oh, I'm divorced. I played down everything because the thing is, when you're telling people, yeah, he helps me take my hair down when I had braids because I have locks now. Yeah, he helps me retighten them. Yes, he rubbed my feet. Or yes, he gave me a massage. Yes, he gave me some money. Or yes, he took me to lunch on a random Wednesday because I don't want to go out on a weekend. No, he doesn't just give me stuff on holidays, or, just when you're telling people things, but you're not fanatical like they are obsessed with getting a man, they hate you. They hate you. And men will say, I don't know how she got him because she's spoiled. And if a man ever told me I was spoiled, it was always I was out. As a neurodivergent woman who has chronic illness, I do not, when I see toxic behavior, I leave at the first sign. I can't, I avoid it. So it was a lot of times where it was people I knew, and I would run into people they knew, and I wasn't even treated the way they were treated. So they would say, well, this person did this and that to me. And I was like, oh, wow. And I didn't have that experience though, but I didn't deny their experience. But the thing is, my standards were, if I see something, I'm out. And they knew that. Even right, like if I see you even yell at me or you slam a door, I'm looking at all the patterns because I've sat in enough groups of women who've stated things. So my mind is very hyper vigilant. But in that same note, if I work a job and I'm not talking about my significant other, it's just like it's blasphemy, or oh, you're ungrateful. And it wasn't that. It was truly none of your business. I wasn't married. Why do you need to know this person? Why would you need to know their name? Why do you need to know what this person does for me? My biggest flex is I never told people who I was with. I always comfortably said, oh, I'm single. Oh, I'm divorced. And I said it just plainly, like, oh, well, she's like a Spencer. Oh, nobody wants her. I was fine with people thinking that, because when people find out people do want you, or people are into you, or whatever, it just draws attention to you I didn't want. Because it's just like, oh, if you're thinking I'm some lame, I'm fine with that. Because when people have something to gain something from you, they treat you well. When they think they have nothing to gain from you, they treat you how they really feel about you.